Welcome everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. My name is Mr. Aegis and I will be your teacher for the session. I am a teacher in the real world. I stream indie games, classic stuff, first time playthroughs, and health and wellness lessons on the weekend. Tonight it is my third episode of Honkai Star Rail. I've never played a gacha game before this, but the class wanted to see me play it, and now I think I kinda like it. So let's get into episode 3. Alright, take me on the train. Take me on that train ride straight to hell. Do. I'm not going back into the simulated universe for a little bit. I'm not going to play in Herta's fanfiction world. Or simulated universe. Kept calling me a twerp. Talking about my body in ways that made me very uncomfortable.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, hello, Rocky. You already lost count of how many times you've thought about her today? Have you considered getting over it? Have you considered perhaps dating boys instead? I mean, it's always an option. Got something to ask you. When will Leslie come back? I don't even know who Leslie is, but I guess we're asking. Yeah, our character here isn't really interested in talking to people. They just stare at them blankly. And they definitely don't read the tutorials. Just sort of brute forcing my way through this game. Because that's the personality of the character. Cosmic Geography. That actually seems pretty cool. Yeah, you shouldn't be thinking about Leslie so much. What's up, Bernard? What's up, Bernie? That boy is playing with his stupid rocks again. They're not stupid rocks, they look pretty cool. Bernard says the fleeting romance between men and women is an obstruction to the way of scientific research. That's why I said about the boys thing. Dang, this guy called me an idiot? I don't like a lot of people on this station. Santherstadt just dropped a donation via the Ko-Fi. Do you know how good that makes me feel? I say it all the time at the beginning of the streams that I never ask for any donations. I don't ask for subscriptions. It's something I do here because I love streaming and I like to teach people stuff and help people live longer, healthier, happier lives. So the fact that people would consider what we do, consider our little community worth investing in, that means a whole lot. That's Evil Dragon's other email. This is why I use the same one for everything, because I'm too forgetful. I will forget all of my passwords and my usernames. I have to put notes on all of my friends' Steam accounts because everyone changes their Steam account name so much. But thank you very much. I have an alert set up to do a little fun thing on the screen. But when I had to log out of my Twitch stuff to my Streamlabs stuff to switch to the Knowledge Fellowship stuff, it all gets broken and I have to fix it every time. And this old man is still rambling at me. Yeah, get back to your work, old man. You don't have much time to live. It's like how old people always drive really slow. They always drive really slow. And I'm like, don't you want to get where you're going faster? You don't have a whole lot of time left. Why do you want to waste time driving? OPSEC nightmares? Yeah, I really have to worry about that now, Rao. Now that I work in a particular field, like the building I work in is super locked down and secure. background checks on everything, badge. Badge key in at every door to every level. And all of the computers don't just have 2FA. They also require a special USB that looks different than other USBs. It's like a special thin one with a touch sensor on it. So every time you log in, you have to memory bubble. Okay, touch the bubble, I guess. Touch fluffy tail. Okay. Yeah, you have to not only log in with your 2FA, you have to plug in your special USB. And then as it starts to log in, you have to tap the sensor and it puts in a special, like, one-time randomized password every time. Everything is locked down. There's security at every floor. Food order in progress. Where's my food? What do you even eat in this place? Base food? Base garbage? Oh, I need to get my login things. Fate gift. Okay, I got a fate gift. Okay, should I use my fate gift on this? To evermore burn as the sun? By celestial invitation only? I mean, I guess that is the current thing happening now. Oh, I don't have enough. I only have 6. I thought I had 10. No, I do have enough for some Star Rail Pass. Thanks. That was just 1, though. Oh, I'm not buying anything. I will never buy anything in this game. That's my pledge. That's my lemon pledge. We will play this game, but we will never spend any actual Earth dollars. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who had a mind to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. How was that? Did you like that? Okay, all these notices, I don't know what they mean. Our character doesn't really care about any of that. We're definitely not going to do any tutorials. The only tutorial we care about is a thick goat lady. Get some more stellar jade. Will that help? Yeah, that's me. Take me to the warp again. I don't know what all this stuff does, to be honest with you. Or do I get any? Okay. Need to exchange stuff. Oh, I can get 2 of these. Yay! How many do I have now? I feel the warp overtaking me. I've got 10. Let's do it. All right, class, it's time for a pull. We're going to pull on our gacha and see what we get. Here we go. I feel the warp overtaking me. Hello, Cat Bunny. What do you got for me? Give me something good. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Darting arrow. That seems like it sucks. Hey, we got a lady. We got a lady. I pulled a fox lady. I pulled my gacha and got a fox lady. I don't know who this is, Ting Yun. I thought it said tiny gun. Hell yeah. Bonus drop. Bonus drop. The rest of this looks like it sucks. Cornucopia. Shrink and turn down into a corn cob. But we got the tiny gun lady. I'm liking it. We gotta check her out. I mean, see if she's any good. I'm not gonna check her out. I mean, sweet. We did get something out of that. So now let's check our party. Let's give her a light cone. Hugs for Teach. Thank you, Scratchy. Hugs for the Bobcats. How are you doing? Let's see which one of these is best. All right, so Chorus. Entering battle increases attack by 8%. Seems okay. After the wearer uses attacks or gets hit, regenerates 4 energy. That seems really good. There's this one. Speed of all allies by 12 points for 1 turn. I think we need to do any more speed. Let's add her to the team because I want to see how she is. She's our new one. Don't want to get rid of Don Hung though. Don Hung is amazing. We can't get rid of Serval. She's so cool. Don Hung, you go rest. You've done enough for us. Could have... You almost did kiss me earlier, which was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I also want to try out Arland, because Arland is so good. Arland is so fun. What a nice kid.
Combat is an unavoidable risk, but be careful.
Like 12 years old and they put him in charge of the security for this whole station. Dang, can I sell all this stuff? I don't need any of this junk. Is that a thing I can do? Can I, like, recycle? Can I be environmentally conscious and recycle stuff? You can now salvage 4-star light cones. Where you salvage, you can lock and unlock your light cones in batches here. Lock all 4-star or rarer light cones. Yeah, we can get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Cool. These multiples. Salvage. Give me 9 salvage coins. Now put these in the recycling bin. Alright, let's do some battle. I want to do battle. What missions do I have? Missions. Give me missions. Give me stuff to fight. I guess we do have to go back into her simulated universe. I don't really like Herta, but... What if I go in here, I'm not actually going to fight with my team. Alright, I guess we'll stay on the train. We'll stay on this train to nowhere. Yeah, let's process the story, progress the story. We can talk to this lady that I don't like either.
So?
I like
have you
Arlan
thought
and
things
Dan
through?
Hung and Luocha. I want to join the Express.
Then come with me.
Okay. Look at how cool I am.
I'm over here.
What the hell are you? Why are you doing the three mouth?
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded.
I'm not dumb.
Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you.
Why does everyone in this game insult me? This thing called me dumb. Herta called me a twerp. Do I just have "please abuse me" written all over my face? Please mock me. Please make fun of me. I'm a dumb nerd loser. I'm a twerp. I'm an idiot.
Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation.
Stop bullying. Yes, Chaotic Chef. Stop bullying me. Stop bullying me.
Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets.
Nobody has called me special on this train so far, or at the station. They've all called me weird stuff and talked about my body. I don't like it. Oh, Pat the Badger's here.
Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that.
Everyone treats me like garbage in this game. Arlan's the only nice one. I mean, Dan Hung almost kissed me earlier. But...
I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
You're about to be the punt ductor when I kick you right in the goober. And kick you right in the goocher. Open the Interstellar Peace Guide. Oh man, there's so much stuff happening. Strategic training. Do I have to? I guess I have to. They are jealous. Yeah, maybe I should just quit the game. Then they can sit in this game forever. Alone. Frozen as digital data. Because if I don't play them, they're just stuck in stasis. Yes, Rao. Quitting. Quitting is the appropriate choice. Class, how many of you know that reference? A strange game. The only way to win is not to play.
I've no interest in conflict.
I've been fighting so much already in this game, and now they're teaching me how to fight. Maybe they should have did this earlier.
Commencing support.
Fighting is mutual.
Let's make it quick.
Give him a blast. Give him a blast. Shroomi's gonna make a Deltarune fan game? That sounds awesome. Undertale Yellow was incredible. I actually really liked it.
Conflict.
I know some people were like... not enjoying it. I thought it was awesome.
Enemy targets detected.
Except for Kaneko, she
Ready for
sucked.
another?
I hated her. She really thought she was something special.
Are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Enemy data
Make it
secure.
quick.
Net markers activated.
Who
Time
is
for a
this?
little counterattack.
Who's this little girl?
Commencing support.
That's Pele? That's Pele, the famous soccer player?
Let's go.
Cool. Challenge completed. Free stuff. I'll take it. Yeah, give me the free stuff. Give me the free stuff. Enhanced light cones. I guess we can do that too. Hey, we made it to level 8. Now I'm going to play with my PSP. I will. Achievement. That's me. Big achiever. High roller. TikTok creator incentive plan. Well, that's not me. Feel the warp overtaking me. What does superimpose mean? Oh. I guess there is a new event banner. I don't really know what that means, but it seems interesting. Yeah, give me the free stuff. What do I do with salvage? I have 196,210 credits. Guess I use it to buy stuff. I mean, that is what credits would normally mean. Don't buy money. There's like 18 different currency things, it seems like, and I don't know what most of them mean or do. And I don't know who I am or why I'm here. All I know is that I must kill.
Oh, it's you. How do you feel?
I've got a killer headache.
I'll check you out in a minute. In any case,
I'll
have
check
to
you out
thank
in a minute.
for saving March.
Yeah. I couldn't just stand by and watch.
It's good that you think so. Someone with that mindset and the actions to back it up, that is the true meaning of the word hero.
That's true. I am a hero. I am sort of a heroic character.
However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again, but I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired.
I am.
There
I'm
should be some
so
time until
tired.
the next warp jump, so
Oh, we're gonna go on a warp jump? We're gonna enter the warp? We're gonna be overcome by chaos? That's a Warhammer reference, and I don't even play Warhammer.
Hey, yeah? You ever wonder why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why are we here?
Red versus blue, classic.
Are we the product of some cosmic coincidence, or is there really a God watching everything? You know, with a plan for us and stuff? I don't know, man.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs.
Oh, he's into
Seems
vinyl.
like they could be antiques.
Welt
He'd
likes
be
vinyl.
very
He is a
happy if you could
hipster.
bring a few back.
He's a hipster. That makes sense. Let's hear the song. Take the journey. Take that ride, 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 ride.
Hey! You don't have any questions to ask Pom Pom? Is it because you think Pom Pom talks too much? Or is it Pom Pom's age? You youngsters gotta...
That's all my
Pom Pom
question.
needs to no matter
I don't have any
where-
questions for you, Pom Pom. I don't listen to people that insult me. And you shouldn't either, class. Remember our lesson about cringe. You think someone's gonna make fun of you for whatever you do?
Hey, Goba here. If you're just starting out or relatively new, I hope this beginner guide video helps you out. I'm going to be going through an overview of HSR, why it's a nice time to start, what the gadget system will be like, and some good choices for pulling. Then onto how to properly upgrade your units and build teams, as well as resource management. I do guides on every character.
If you think someone's gonna be insulting about the things you do or enjoy, ask yourself, why do I care about this person's opinion? Are they a jerk? Are they an idiot? Do I respect their opinion? And if you don't, why listen to them? Oh, is this the conductor's area with his little outfit? I can... Not owned. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. I'm not owned, I scream as I slowly shrink and turn into a corn cob. Can I get a...
We're telling jokes again. My humor's... Welcome home, dear Nameless.
Who is this robot? Oh, you've got jokes for me? You got jokes? I got jokes. I got jokes. I got jokes about bars. Hey, class. So, skeleton walks into a bar. Bartender says, "What do you have?" Skeleton goes, "Give me a beer and a mop." Do you get it? You get it? Give me a beer and a mop. Because he's a skeleton. Because he's a skeleton. The beer would just go right through him and spill on the ground. Get it? Sure, I will take drink. You just give him a bucket and he just sits on it, takes a drink. Ouch! I deserve that one. Let's get out of the party car. There's nobody here. Can't have a party with one person and a robot. Ugh. See, this is why I think Deltarune is not a game about choices. It's a game about how it feels to have your choices controlled. But people think it's you controlling Chris's choices, but it's really both of you. Yeah, you control Chris's choices, but the game controls yours. You don't really have free will. You don't really have the choice. You can't move around freely. You can only move around in the very specific tiny little area they say. You can't go into the trees. You can't go into most of the houses. You think you get the choices, but the dialogue options it gives you is like 2, maybe 3 options. You can't actually say what you want. And even then, sometimes you pick a choice and the game doesn't do it. The wording is worded in such a way that You think you're saying, yes, I want to do that, but you're saying, haha, yeah, like I want to do that, and the game does the opposite. Or sometimes Chris will even subvert your choice. It is. It's Toby, the radiated fox, controlling our choices. That's why I say it's a coming-of-age story. Started making a video about it. I hope I get the chance to finish it. I've got a 3-minute intro recorded.
Electronic equipment.
Who's there?
It's Dong Hung. Don Hung is here. Let's go into Don Hung's room. Just me and Don.
It's you. The door's not locked. Come in.
He wants me to come in, class. He wants to get that kiss that March 7th clam slammed me about. Yeah, you got a sick-ass room, dude. This is awesome. This room is sick as hell. Is my room like this? Oh, these are all the books I collected that I didn't read because Aegis doesn't like to read. Oh yeah, we're not reading any of that stuff. We're not listening to the tapes. We're not reading this stuff. Hey Don, what's up?
You?
Maybe I can help you, Don. You seem a little tense.
Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express.
Dang, you're open to everyone on the Express, Dan? I didn't know you were like that.
While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be
I don't know what
used
you're
to
talking
view
about, Dan.
information already stored
But,
in the databank.
Sound
Do give it a
really
go.
nice. You look really nice when you say it. Yeah, I don't know who the Akaviri are. I know that they're a species of elves, like a predecessor to the Mer. And the Altmer I think are the closest relatives. Or maybe I'm thinking of what's the other race? Like a lizard-like race? No, the Akaviri are the elven ancestors, right?
The door is unlocked.
And then the
Should I come
Dunmer
in?
changed because they
Just one look should be fine.
no, that was the Falmer
Right.
who tinkered with godly tools and destroyed themselves. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Is this my room? I kind of like this room. Hidden meaning.
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future.
No, this is my room. This is definitely my room. Yeah, this is my bed. It's not very tidy, and nothing about this seems very tidy. Activate. Hit it and quit it. There's coffee coming from that one. There's coffee in that nebula. None of you got the War Games reference. You're probably not going to get that Voyager reference either. Alright. Let's go to my room. Guess I don't have a room. Once again, treated like absolute trash. Once again, treated like an afterthought. I'm just an object to these people.
You just left. Why are you back again?
You shut up, Pom-Pom.
Go! I'm busy here and I don't have time for you.
I am actually going to punt you into the wall. I'm going to take a running start and just Wham! Yeah, but that's right, Shroomy. I was born like 2 hours ago. They should be more nice. I was born 2 hours ago, and within that 2 hours, I've already saved their spaceship and their Galaxy Express 39 train. They're totally ungrateful. I mean, except for Don Hung, who's really cool, and Arlan, because I, treated them nicely. Nothing in the party car for me. Can't even party. There's no one in here. I'm not talking to Himiko either. Yeah, how do I get the how do I get the ending where I live but they all die? How do I get the ending where I live but they're all dead? Yeah, this is me. Oh, I get to choose my voice?
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems. I'm not done yet. This March.
Oh, I don't
lead
get to
the
choose what
counter
my
at
voice
Don
sounds like.
Hung. Let's make this quick. Don Hung. Let's make this quick. Don Hung. Let's make this quick.
I don't think it would be very quick. Yeah.
Like always, Don Hung. Let's make this quick. I'm counting on you to wrap this up, Himiko. This is our chance.
Oh, Tin Ying.
My name is Ting Yun, the ambassador for the Lawfu Sky Fair.
Okay, that's cool and all, but a silver-tongued Foxian girl, Ting Yun is the head representative of the Whistling Flames, a merchant guild officially approved by the Skyfaring Commission. She has such a way with words that often leaves her audience eagerly waiting for more of her captivating tales. As a result of her supervision, Jianzhu trade fairs are now known throughout the cosmos. Try one's best to avoid conflict when possible, and persuade those who can be persuaded. That's Ting Yun's motto. I should be the narrator for this game. This is one tall drink of water. Yeah, that's Lucha. That's Lucha Libre. There's Akaviri. There's Nanook of the North. Land Party. Entre Nous. Zippa the Harmony. Nyx, the fan character from My Little Pony. Kapla, the Klingon one. Yoshi. Boobies, the Veracity. Aha, Take On Me. Uli Cooley. Idris Elba. Taseranth, the Prostate. Mythos, the Stigmata. Who the Ecuador. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna read all these. Aegis doesn't have time for that. Just point me in the direction of the thing I need to kill. I don't read things, I just do. Yeah, Fooly Cooley. Haven't you ever seen that anime? The Hurt to Space Station. I'm gonna hurt her at some point. I still haven't forgiven her for calling me a twerp, and I never will. Treating my body like a science experiment. I don't let anyone do that until they're, you know, my partner or something. Shut up, Palm. I'm gonna kick you.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Maybe you should invest in some future growth, short stack. Bro is hating on everyone who is important for half the game, but is loving everyone who doesn't matter until 2 areas after. Yeah, that's kind of my instinct. Like Arlan and Don Hung. I don't care about the cat butt, the cat rabbit. Berta can... I was going to say something rude. I still haven't forgiven March the 7th for clam slamming me. Credits. Okay, cool. As long as you're giving me free stuff. Arlan doesn't matter for the entire game. That's false, because Arlan already matters to me. Arlan already matters to me, and that's what really matters in the world. Because the meaning of life is found in your relationships with others.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken.
So what you're telling me, Shroomy, is that Pom Pom tries to buy my
jump.
friendship after treating me like dirt? You, my friends. It's empty, of course. That's not surprising. Oh, I did get friend requests. Oh, another achievement. Look at that. We're achieving things. Okay, so we got a bunch of free stuff. That's cool. Come with me, take the journey. No, I'm going to buy your real currency. Will not get me to buy stuff. Let's do that because we got this 80% off. 20% off. All right. Let's pull on our gacha one more time. Stick the ticket in the slot. See what comes out. Sampo! What a handsome fellow. Nihility. I did get a 4-star. A handsome blue-haired anime man. The worst 4-star in the game. That makes sense. That tracks. Card. The heart of the cards. We're going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. Oh, that's a good one. Good night and sleep well. Make sure that you could have a good night and sleep well. Let's give you a light cone, but not the good one. Neat. That for erudition, addition, and nihility. Soft pity? Yeah, I bet this game would give me pity. For every debuff the target enemy has, the damage dealt by the wearer increases by 12%, stacking up to 3 times. Why is there a lock? Oh, because it's above 4-star. Okay. So I can't salvage it. Take the journey. The hunt. Do I have anyone else on Nihility at all? No. And I guess you can have it, Sampo. Nah. The other 4 stars. Erudition. Erudition. Where are my erudictions? Serval. Yeah, we like Serval. Increase the wearer's attack by 16%. That one seems way better. Switch. Come with me. In the name of the world? In the name of the king? Playing with my PSP again. Another achievement. I see why this game gets people hooked. All the flashing lights and colors, and there's so many different currencies and everything. It really is gambling. I guess we'll just lay down on the sofa, which is curved, which would make it really uncomfortable and awkward to sleep on.
The universe. The Astral Express.
The fail whale.
Eons.
I will sing you a song of my people.
Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something?
If I was just born, how do I know what a science fiction movie is?
In my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights.
I don't really care, March
The
7th.
whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
I guess I have to ask about the ice.
I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
You forgot to tell me? Because I forgot to ask.
Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway.
How did you get frozen out there? And how did the caveman get frozen in here? I'm sure glad the sheriff is frozen out there, and I'm in here.
Who knows?
Watch me swoosh right in.
Before that.
God, I don't think any of you get that reference, and I'm just talking like a crazy person.
Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
I did. I can't do anything right now because I'm stuck in this cutscene. Aegis is stuck in this cutscene, and so am I. We both want this girl to go away. We're not interested in her. There are so many other cute anime boys and girls in here for us to care about.
It's fine. I was the one. Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express.
Well, it's every day in my life so far because this is the only day in my life so far.
Ah, here comes the conductor.
Oh, here comes that little rat.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes.
I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
Return to your seats, please. Both of you. Things could get bumpy.
Should I do karaoke again next stream?
But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
I have a song I can sing next time. I know exactly what I'll sing. It's another cringe song.
It wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself and falls over
To continue to remind you to embrace cringe. Well, I won't tell you until right before the song begins either.
Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you.
You want some juice?
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now. I don't like either of them. Player not found. Three 383781549. Let me type. Why does my type not work? Why can't I type stuff?
Now.
It literally won't let me type stuff. Hold on. I have to copy it in? That's so weird. Please copy the player's UID first. Huh? There's something wrong with my brainus. Falcon up. There's Welt Yang. Gonna give him a Welt. Investigating this door.
Maybe Danhan locked it.
My brain juice. I've run out. I'm just never going to talk to the people I don't like in this game. I'm going to ice them out. I'm going to freeze them out. Alright, let's sit down. Feels like you'd fall right asleep after sitting on it. Yeah. I'm not talking to any of the other companions. They're not my companions. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to be born.
All passengers, please return to
I thought that was Arlan for a sec.
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Hold on.
5.
Oh, I wanted to get a screen cap of that chessboard and see what the next play would be. We've reached the warp.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
What have I become?
That snowy planet is our destination this time?
My sweetest friend. Everyone I blow.
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
I don't want to ask about anything. I just want to Just point me in the direction of the thing I need to kill so that we can keep moving.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something.
Yep. The star rail has been
Take an ordinary
cock-blocked.
train as an example. The
No,
only
I
sensible
don't want to
thing
take an ordinary
do
train
would
as
be
an
to brake
example.
hard,
What about a
right?
trolley? What about a trolley problem? What if you were tied down to a trolley and I had to choose whether to run over Herta or you? What about that instead?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always.
Oh, one of me? The Stellaron, the thing inside my chest holes.
Just like the one that's been placed into your body.
All right, what do we do? How do I kill the thing?
Don't
How do I kill the bad
it's
guy?
It's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them.
Okay, I'll make fun of her for not knowing that next time.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as
the Freemasons. Welt is cool. That's why I'm letting Welt talk. I'll at least listen to them.
There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
I'm sure glad that planet's frozen down there. And the caveman's frozen up here. And I'm the sheriff.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon
Oh,
the universe.
somebody planted their
We
seed.
can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
That we've gotta get busy.
We've got to make mistakes, get messy. Like Miss Frizzle's class on a field trip.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for
Well,
the
what if I just
disaster
went
and
with
the spatial
Welt and
distortions
Dan Hung?
and bring it back to the Express. We'll do.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
No, I'm not going to put you in my party. You can sit here on the train
Because you
and get
three
some more
made a great
juice.
Team back in the space station.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give
You
the
can come with
youngsters
me.
a chance
You can come with
to
me,
get out
Welt.
there on their own. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Eurilo 6.
He probably has. He's such a smart guy. Yep, got it. Let's do the thing. We'll visit with Don Hung, but we're not going to visit with March 7. Not going to talk to Pom Pom either. I will definitely end up punting him in the face if I have to talk to that guy again. All right, let's go on an adventure together, Don.
Are you doing okay after your first jump?
Well, it's very kind of you to ask, Dan. You're the first person who's actually asked me how I feel. You're the first person who's actually asked me if I'm okay. Everybody asks, where's Aegis? Nobody ever asks, how's Aegis? I think I'm falling in love with you, Dan Hung.
Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. I enjoy being alone, especially when I have important work to do.
You don't need to be alone, Dan. You don't need to be alone.
I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few... He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing
You're so professional and
expedition,
competent, Dan.
that would be it.
Himiko wants me, you, and March
As
to
I
go.
expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you
What's
arrived,
Aegis Loresno? I don't even know.
I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective I see.
Alright, let's do it. I have to talk to March, unfortunately, if I want to continue.
Talk to Don Hung? Howdy. That's our
Not
Don
much. What's
Hung.
Aegis with you?
Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Well,
He
are
is
you
cool,
ready?
though. He is cool. Not like
When
you,
I first
March,
saw this
you nerd.
planet, I thought a world covered in ice. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance.
Oh, are you going to
I
get
don't
into a bunch
think
of
you can
technical
find it
nerd
on your
stuff?
average
Six-phased ice? Let's go have a look. Not you, though. I mean, me and Dan Hung.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out that.
I'm already annoyed with you.
What? Is there something on my face?
It's more about what's not on your face, Don Hung. My lips.
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
Now, wait just
I
a
feel
minute.
sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Let's go.
All right, here comes the Yarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
We're not a team, we're a duo. It's just me and Don Hung and Arlan. We'll bring Arlan with us, and we'll bring Lucha Libre.
Yarilo 6.
Yeah, skip the current dialogue. I'm done with you, March. Yeah, we got our Tingyun, our brand new Tingyun. Get anyone else who is new and good? Not going to be Herta. We're not bringing Herta with us. Asta? Have I even seen Asta before? Have we used Asta? Well, we'll keep the Serenity, or the Abundance guy, the Receive Divinity guy, just because we need ooh, because we have 3 destructions. Yeah, we need someone who can heal. I don't suppose I can get rid of myself. I do like the guitarist girl. Let's try the harmony one.
Arlen, don't carry the weight alone.
Yeah, you don't have to carry the weight alone, Arlen. You can come with me. Okay, so we got an abundance and a harmony. We got me and
This
Arlan.
place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant...
Backshotted.
Scared yet?
We're about to be scared. Shoot them with your gun thing. Yeah, Arlan, get him. Blast him.
Chose the wrong enemy.
Did choose the wrong enemy. I want Arlan to get the kill.
Scratch.
No manners, huh? Huh?
Blasted. There you go. Smash him, Arlan. You're gonna carry that weight.
Reach the end of the story.
Why am I telephoning Yang about this? He's literally standing right next to me. Oh, oh, that was Don Hung. What am I? I confused Welt and Don Hung because they're both such awesome characters. Anyway. Oh, now I have to open the Intra-Astal Peace Guide. And use my Trailblaze power. What even is this? Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much stuff.
Scared yet?
Yeah, are you scared? Get him, Don. Get him, Arlan. Yeah, there you go. Smash him up, but good.
Sleep is not the end.
Dead return!
Let's make it quick.
Sweet. All right. Let's investigate. Oh, somebody's frozen in there.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
You don't shiver to death, you idiot. Shivering keeps you alive. It helps maintain your body temperature when you're cold. It's when you stop shivering that you're in danger. You big dumb idiot.
Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case,
Nice close-up.
just need a helping hand.
Ouch!
Man hiding in snow.
My fine fellow,
Oh, hey,
was
it's that guy I got.
Really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come
What is your weird problem?
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean,
Yeah, you can't blame me.
Captain Gepard around?
Who?
Captain Geppetto? I don't know who you're talking about.
Wait, you're not Silvermane Guards? Pleasure to meet you.
I don't even know what a
Name's
Silvermane Guard is.
Sampo Koski.
I'm Aegis. I'll give you a
Excellent,
chance to
I'll
be cool
remember the
before
name.
I ignore you forever.
Thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but... Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel, the main strength of the Come
Yeah,
now,
tell me where the front
friends.
line is so I can get to fighting.
understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession.
You know the rules, and so
Enthusiasm and
do
sincerity get the
I.
better of me.
Never gonna give you up.
Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the settlement. What a literary turn of phrase. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. You really don't know?
No, I don't know who Boobabog's soldiers are.
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. There are ways of doing...
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city?
The city?
Yeah, why don't you just take us to the city?
They haven't even started trading yet. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and...
Yep, we're gonna follow
Why were you hiding from the Silvermane
Stumpo.
Guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry.
I'm from
Rule number 7,
the
never
dust.
leave a
I'm from the
footprint.
space
I have
dust.
my own special technique called invisible snow walking.
I was born
Helps me
yesterday.
Throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the help me, old
These are the
friends?
Silvermane Guards?
I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices.
Oh god, now we're accomplices in some
It's now or
dumb
never.
jerk's crimes.
Over to you,
Bounce
dear
him.
friends.
Hey, where do you think you're?
Dang, she did basically nothing. She did basically no damage.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Alright, give him a smash.
Make you be broken.
Let me smash. Oh, that's right. I haven't leveled anyone. I don't even know how to do that.
Is that all you got?
Give him the frenzied punishment.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
Nicely done.
Haven't learned your lesson?
Everything
Let me see what your
ordained by the
special is.
stars.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Yeah. Blast him.
Let's go.
Who invited you?
Nobody even invited me.
Fight to win.
I'll see you off.
Save my ultimates. I don't even know what's happening.
Make it quick.
Receive divinity.
I'm fine.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
No, eternal sleep is not the end.
No manners, huh? Huh?
No manners at all.
Haven't learned your lesson?
Get him.
You chose the...
Let's go.
Who invited you? Huh?
Fight to win.
Hey, Arlan, you got the kill. March 7th, you weren't even in this battle. Oh god, it's another jerk-off I have to meet. It's Geppetto.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards,
Japard,
order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
lung blower.
That Santo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
You're not gonna get your hands on him.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget.
'Cause I'm a criminal.
Wait until I get my hands on you.
Thank you. Is that all you got?
Give him your frenzied punishment, Arlan.
Tenfold!
Give him a smack.
Time to get vigilant.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
Give him the eternal sleep.
Will return.
Dang, look at that. You got blasted, kid.
Must be repaid.
Your number is up.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound.
Blast him from space.
Stars,
Exterminatus.
give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's make it quick.
I don't remember
You
inviting
can't hurt me.
Look out.
Really give it to him. Really Roger him good.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
How about this?
Yeah, how about that? Bounce. Bounce on him. Bounce on it.
Be silent.
Hell yeah.
Allow me to see you off.
Yeah, get him off. Uh-oh, he recovered from break. He's back from recess. Receive divinity.
Bloom.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Let's go.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will
The
return.
dead talk back. You're all alone. Oh, he blocked my ultimates.
And the prime suspect? The one with the...
Apologies, Captain.
No matter.
You might be waiting longer than you think.
Forever. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel.
As a
Bellabog
Boobabog citizen,
you have the right to defend yourself.
I'm not a citizen
But
of
that
your
can only
booby
take
booby
place
town.
under the scrutiny of the architects, not take them away.
I'm not going with you. I can defeat you. You suck.
Not from Bellabog.
Show him the photos, March.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius. Great idea.
I am a genius. I am a genius.
You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilos.
You mean to say that this white ball?
Yeah,
that's here?
these white balls are your home.
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the
Yep,
sky
I'm the
would
strange
visit
visitor from the
city.
stars. I'm an
But
ancient
then
alien.
After the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they
Yeah,
say
take me
is
to
our
the-
job is to present them before
Take me
her.
to the Supreme Guardian.
Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Okay, I guess we'll follow you. We don't have much of a choice, I guess.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Oh, okay. It looks like one of those, you know, matte paintings in like Star Trek where they show a planet from a zoomed out distance.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last.
Last Bastion?
Bastion. Now Bastion's a good game.
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze.
They blazed
The
it.
land was
Yep.
turned to scorched earth. With rage in the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. The steadfast architects built this city.
Okay,
Under the
Kapla.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
This is weird to you? This is weird to you? You think this is weird? March, you live on a train that travels through space at the speed of light, or even faster. You think this guy's saying weird stuff?
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
He wanted to know.
Yeah, you see how frustrated Aegis is? He's so over this all.
Keep at it.
Everwinter Nights.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the
Die,
enemy,
monster.
but I'm
You don't
afraid the
belong in this
situation
world.
is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Yeah, you do seem like you're lacking in intelligence, buddy. Haha! Got him! Got him! Oh, I can't even climb stairs?
The guards will notice if we stray too far off.
Kid that idolizes Geppetto. But there's a...
The guards will notice if we stray too far.
There's a shopkeeper right there. Let me buy some stuff first, Geppetto. The guards can notice D's.
We're here. This is Klipoth Fort.
This is
The
Kapla,
heart of Belobog,
the heart of the Booby
headquarters
Bog,
of the architects.
the heart of the Archidicts.
The saviors of humanity. Long before the architects named this fortress after Klipoth.
The
Eon
ancient
of preservation.
aliens named
This
the fortress
is
Kapla.
also the residence of the Supreme Guardian,
The Supreme Guardian?
the leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued
She
by
sounds
her.
like she's gonna suck. I can just tell by her name.
Oh, she sounds like a...
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready.
We're gonna see her...
Tell me about the etiquette, because I will at least be civil.
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've
She's
dispatched
probably
a
gonna feel like
messenger to send
polio to
word,
me.
Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice.
Brony?
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes.
Yeah, get out of here, you stinky, smelly brony. Wear some deodorant to the convention next time.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave.
Yeah, get dismissed,
Welcome,
idiot.
visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no?
Yep, we're the ancient aliens you've heard about.
I am Cocolia Rand, Bellaba.
So you aren't going to doubt my identity? You're not going to ask for a ID?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself?
Well, she's got me nailed there.
The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, so
Cool.
do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication.
Dang,
from
they
the
really left him
stars.
on red for 700 years?
But I knew of your...
I'll help you, but not because I like you or Japard or your Silvermane guards. But there are innocent children here, and even though Aegis doesn't care about anything else, he is a defender of the innocent.
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Yep, that's what happens. If you don't keep your stuff painted, primed, corrosion starts to set in.
Correct.
Stellarons bring about You can see us as kind-hearted.
Shut up, March.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear.
Yep,
Even
we're right.
if this stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster,
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please help us to locate the stellaron.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the stellaron.
Yeah, you use a sealant, and then you use a one-coat primer and paint.
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly
Cool,
the
we'll
result
save
of this
you
so-called-
and the innocent
Getting
people of
late,
your planet
and you must be tired.
who have been
I
stuck
will
with
arrange
all
for
of
you
you
to stay
people
in
to
our
protect
most
them.
comfortable hotel.
Oh, sweet, we get a hotel. Thank you, Supreme Guardian.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky.
Finally, someone recognizes that they owe me a little gratitude. Sheesh. Nice to be appreciated for once.
I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to stellarons.
Cool. Thanks, we're heading out. Well, we're gonna do the old Midwest goodbye. Oh, better be going. Oh, she hears the voices too.
I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Oh, is she evil? Is she secretly evil? Cool.
It seems that
I'll
the
kill her
Supreme
too.
Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Damn straight.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
It's because you let me let me do the talking this time instead of you.
I'm afraid I...
Wait, can you recommend...
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first.
I wonder if I asked Dan
Spellrod's most
or Don
symbolic
Hung
landmark.
to go to the museum with me if he'd like that. I think that's something he would enjoy.
Music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the
That's
alley that runs...
Goethe?
Corrosion is inside the city.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
I'm gonna ask Don Hung if he wants to go for a bro date with me to the museum. Can I buy some new clothes? Can I buy some sick outfits? That would be cool. Maybe I can buy a potion. Potion seller. I need your strongest potion. Moomoo's new cream? Moomoo's cream?
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard...
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Ah, darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
It's because their planet is covered in ice, you moron.
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Compared to you, yes.
Hi there. The name's Serval.
Oh, we've
I'm the
met.
owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me.
Oh,
No, I'll come find you.
okay. I was just
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator.
We only just got
Only
here.
just got here?
Yeah.
I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
Yep.
What an honor. Where am I, man?
Yeah, come with me. Serval, you can join my party. We have a big party. Looking for a place I can get a fancy suit at. But class, I think that will take us to the end of this adventure. We've made it to a new planet. I think it's a great place for us to pick it up again next time. We did a fantastic job yet again. We played some disco, and we did the autopsy. We found the bullet. We played some Honkai Star Rail. We got to a new planet. We're going to escape from the people we don't like and bring people that we do. We did find another entry for the Harem Encyclopedia. Yes, we did. I'm going to learn how to level up characters next time so that I don't do poorly in battle. Thank you for watching this session. I hope you enjoyed your time. If you're not already, join our little community. Follow the channel on Twitch and YouTube, and catch us live next time for both our gameplay sessions and our lesson streams. You can check out our prior lesson videos at the link on the screen or in the description, as well as all our other content. Hope to see you next time. Class dismissed.